Now call the honourable member for McMahon.
Thank you very much, Mr Deputy Speaker. Well, it's not the first time I've spoken in Parliament about the outrageous proposal to build 2 incinerators in my community, but unfortunately I have to do so again because these proposals remain on foot. One of them has been defeated before, but they're not taking no for an answer. The next generation proposal for an incinerator in my community was rejected by the Independent Planning Commission in New South Wales, and that is now being appealed to the Land and Environment Court. And I think the House needs to be reminded what the Independent Commission said about this outrageous proposal. They said the human health risks cannot be appropriately managed, and they went on to say they were not satisfied with the project's emissions would not impact on water quality, particularly given the proximity to residential properties in Western Sydney. Now, too many people seem to think that Western Sydney is a dumping ground for the rest of Sydney. Whether it is radioactive waste in Kemps Creek or these 2 incinerators, it always comes down to dumping problems in Western Sydney, which is the home to so many people. And the people of Minchinbury, the people of St Clair, the people of Erskine Park, the people of Horsley Park, the people of Cecil Park should not have to put up with these incinerator proposals. Now, the Land and Environment Court, I'm informed, will hear from the public at a conciliation conference on these proceedings, and I'm using this speech to encourage concerned residents to make themselves available, make their views known to the Land and Environment Court by sending an expression of interest by email to legalservices@planningnewsouthwales.gov.au. That's legalservices@planning.newsouthwales.gov.au with next generation as the subject heading by the 11th of February. In doing so, the Land and Environment Court will be under no illusions that we are against both of these proposals. They are both bad. The first proposal is bad and the second proposal is no better. And our area already puts up with, particularly around St Clair and Erskine Park, smells and noises from various facilities, and we do not want these 2 incinerators in our community. And I make it very, very clear that the campaign to stop these will go on to the end. And these incinerators will not be built if we have anything to do with it. We will campaign, we will protest, and we will make sure that the companies proposing these 2 incinerators are under no illusions, that no PR, no spin, no nice advertising campaign will convince us that our community should have to put up with these ridiculous, offensive and outrageous proposals for Western Sydney to be the dumping ground for these 2 incinerators.